What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 4 of our trade my $10,000 account. So basically, today is Friday, and I was not really able to do, the recordings over the week because I think Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I was not feeling too well, so I could not keep up with the recordings. But obviously, I could keep up with trading, so I traded through the week. I had trades through the week, so the thing is, I was not able to do any of the recording, so I'm gonna be doing the recording once from Monday to Friday, which was yesterday. So this week was kind of good. I had a lot of BEs, and most of my losses actually were somehow, the losses were crazy because, so that isn't crazy now because most of the times this price will just drop down to my stop loss, hit my stop loss, and then hit TP. Some came down to PE, then hit TP. So no further talk. Let's just move to the chart. Let me show you guys what I did. Let's go. Okay, so good everyone. So welcome to my charts. So basically, I already said it in the intro video. I wasn't able to do the recording every day, as we moved on from Monday to Tuesday to Wednesday to Friday. But I'm gonna do the whole video now, so it's going to be like a combination of the trades from Monday to Friday. So basically, I was able to take 4 setups. I was able to take 4 trades this week. So I was able to take only 4 trades this week, and as you can see in front of us is the GBP card trade, which was the first trade I took for the week on Monday. So this trade was a very go-to setup trade, nice trade, a nice setup. But every day we are not going to have wins because we're trading the right thing every day. There's only going to be one loss here and there. So basically, as you can see on the chart here, this is the bigger structure here, which, as you can see here, we had this push up that swept this high. Then we had an overall break with this move down. So this is the structural liquidity of this whole big structure here. Now, the trade I took was here, which is in the smaller, or should we say the internal structure. Now that's not basically an internal structure, but we can count it as one because because we are looking at this move pushing price back into this major move to continue the sell. So basically, if you go to 30 minutes, it's going to be very clear there. So as you can see on the 30 minutes, let's increase this. So as you can see on the 30 minutes here, you can see a sweep of this high, a break of this low. So the proper setup I take every time. I've explained it in my strategy video. So basically, as you can see, this is the demand here, then this is our liquidity here, and then I took it. We consolidated. I was waiting for a break of the supply for me to believe that price is now bullish, but we're not able to get a break of the supply because the supply was able to continue resisting price multiple times until then we finally broke to the downside. So that was how we took a loss on GBP card, which is the Monday trade. Now on Tuesday we took the next trade we took was AUD card. Now this AUD card trade, as you can see, obviously this trade would have been not very nice. It was a nice trade, but obviously the reaction I would have gotten from this trade would not have been that good. So, but risk management keeps us in check, keeps us going. You get. So basically, as you can see, this trade, the overall setup I was looking at on AUD card was sales. I had sales from here. I was waiting for a price to come back into this area for a sell, but I didn't get that. And then we were able to get this sweep and a continuation break here. So this is the liquidity here, and I was expecting price to come back here, but overall come back here. But then I had to take advantage of a buy move to come to push price back here. And as you can see, this trade, the setup was clean, nice. But what the price do? Price came back, used Asian to sweep this high, which was obviously where my stop loss was, and then throughout the whole day, price continued pushing up, and eventually hit my TP at a 123.3 RR. So that was how I took another loss on AUD card. So this trade was not very nice that day. I didn't know how I feel yet. I felt, but the next trade I took after AUD card was GBP USD. Now this GBP USD trade did a similar thing to what AUD card did. So that's why I said in the intro video that I was having something like stopping out before price moving in my direction. So as you can see here, this is the overall move. Everybody knows, we can see clearly that GBP is sells. But I wanted to take advantage of the buys that will push price back into this area for a continuation for the sales. So what did I do? I waited. You can see here there's a sweep, so we won't see that until we go to like the 15 minutes time frame when that is very clear. So as you can see here, you can see there's a sweep here, then there's a break. Then I checked for the confirmation of these, and then it was confirmed that there's a major break here on the H4 time frame. Then as you can see here, I marked out here as my liquidity. Now the original liquidity would have been here, which is already peaked. But the thing is, we didn't get like a nice break on the high time frame here. So that was what made me to still want to use this high as my liquidity for entry. So I marked that liquidity, price came, tapped me in, moved nicely, and immediately we broke this high here. I was able to BE, and after I BE, what happened? Price came back, tapped my SL, tapped my break even now. So after tapping my break even, you can see price was able to do the move and even do more. So this was how I took the third loss. So this is not a loss, this is a BE. So 2 losses now and 1 BE. So then the last trade I took after GBP USD for the week was Euro NZD. Now this, I would admit that I was not scared of the outcome, but I was just scared of giving back my profits to the market. Now what happened is, I had a nice buy on this. As you can see, let me give you guys the full rundown of what's happened before I even took the buy. So what happened here is, as you can see here, so we had this push down. I knew this was a bullish market already after we broke this major supply. So push down, then we broke above here. Price came back here. It was a risky buy. This was not like a buy that was like either. It's not that I won't take this on normal day, but I needed confirmations and confirmations to be able to actually take this, and those confirmations were actually given. So that was why I took it. So I was still abiding by my own rules on how I take my trades. So what happened here, as you can see, is I had the entry. I gave it a stop loss that I needed, and then price, did this, price started moving back, came back, retested, and continued moving, broke this low. So I was saying that we're gonna be after price breaks this low. Price came back into the supply air and then dropped. Now, as price was dropping, I was actually on my charts looking at the momentum with which price was dropping. Now, if assuming that we had a drop and this price rejected above this resistance, because I see that place now as a support level, not resistance, support level. So as the price broke above the support level, I rejected this H1 above support level, I would have held. But immediately I saw price coming down, then I had to just, I had to just close, because it was even already around like 4 p.m. to 3 p.m. already. So this is around 3 p.m. So I was like, it's already even evening. I should just close this Friday. Momentum is not going to be that much in the market already. So what I did was I closed, and as you can see, price from there later dropped 1 to 3 RR. Price later dropped the 1 to 3 RR, which would have even brought me out of drawdown, but let's just say maybe I don't even want to say I was scared, but that's just what it is. I should have either held for at least break even, or seeing what could happen. So assuming I maintained my break even, I would have maybe taken nice profit of the trade, but I decided to close early, lock in the profit I saw. And it's not a bad thing to do. Some situations it can also tank. So, sometimes you just have to give the trade room to breathe. So these are the 4 trades I took this week. I was able to make small loss because of the last trade. I should have even been a nice profitable. I was able to make, I think, small loss for the week. Okay, so there's this trade I happened to take. I didn't take it, but I still got it. Like it was still a PE trade. Now, what the trade is USD card. So let's quickly go check out and let me explain what happened on USD card. Now, what happened on USD card is I had the order and I had the trade. So I had the trade to take, but the problem with the trade was that I was not tapped enough for my order on my match trader to be activated. That is on my prop to be activated. Now I had the setup, I had the sweep, I had the breakable structure. So this was a sweep here. So let me push that back. So this was a sweep here. This was a break here. And then I had a trade, but it didn't tap in enough to activate my prop, and then it hit TP. Now the problem is I forgot to close my order. So since I forgot to close my order, then when I was working on my phone, I just received a notification, order activation. So when I came, price was already pumped up and was dropping back. So I quickly closed out the trade, and that was how I was able to close a PE or USD card. But I had a potential 3 RR trade that didn't come to fruition because it was not activated on my prop. So that's everything I did for the week. So thank you.
Okay, so now that we're back from the chat, somewhere on the screen around here, you're going to see my P&L for the week, how much I was able to make. My wins and the losses, just for transparency's sake. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Please subscribe, please subscribe. So that's the way you can, make me, be able to reach more people and also assist me in your own way. I know there are a lot of young traders out there that are just starting out. I'm not just starting out, but following up my channel, I'll give you my strategies already there. Look at my strategy, you see the way I take my trades, you can learn a few things. So basically, I'm giving you everything I know on the platter for free. So yeah, don't worry, just support me. I really appreciate you supporting me. Thank you. See you guys next week.